Hey everyone, Technomentor with a video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix any ghost touch or screen glitching issue you might be having on your iPhone. So let's get started. Now, the very first thing you want to do whenever you're having this issue is that if you have any third-party accessories connected, like a charger, headphones, you want to go ahead and disconnect those as they can interfere with the touch of your iPhone. The next thing you want to do is that make sure you're at an ideal temperature place. So if it's extremely hot or extremely cold at the place that you're in, it might actually impact the touch, so the screen glitching and the ghost touch will start occurring. So you want to be in a good, safe place that's basically the ideal temperature. Now, the next thing you want to do is lock your phone. Take a microfiber cloth to basically clean the screen really thoroughly. You want to remove any dust, any basically oil, grease that could be on the screen impacting that touch, and you want to go under the light to make sure you don't see any of that, just to really make sure that it doesn't impact the screen from having those ghost touches. Now, after you have done that, the next thing you want to do is go over and make sure that if you recently installed a new screen protector or temper glass, make sure that to remove that and see if that's causing the issue, because some screen protector and even temper glass sometimes are designed in a way that could actually impact the touch sensitivity on your iPhone. And if it's something you recently have installed or even a damaged one, so if you recently dropped the phone or the screen temper protector glass got cracked or damaged or water got into it, it could also impact your touch. So replace it if it's damaged, of course, and if it's a new one, just also consider that as could be a potential issue. Now, after that, the next thing we're going to do is check some settings on our iPhone. So in the main settings here, we're going to want to go ahead and check into accessibility, and there's the option for touch here. Now, first thing you want to make sure under touch, assistive touch, that is turned off. Now, along with that, you also want to turn off any touch accommodation. So turn that setting off as well. And then from there, any back tap. If you have any back tap turned on, I would recommend setting them off to none. And sometimes what happens is if you accidentally back tap or it feels pressure, it's going to do weird things and create different actions. So set those to both of them to be none. And you can always come back and readjust them if you figure out the issue. Now, along with that is another setting you want to look at, which is going to be around haptic touch. Right here, when you click on haptic touch, by default, there's a default option, but you might want to consider playing around with the fast one, see if that fixes it, or a slow one. Sometimes, again, adjusting the right speed to the way that you touch the screen will help. So default to start with, and then try fast and slow, see if that makes a difference for you. Now, after you have done that, the next thing to do is, if you're still having the issue, is giving your phone a nice forced restart where you shut down the software and reload the code. In order to do that, you're going to press and release the volume up, press and release the volume down, and then hold on to the side button until the screen goes completely black. So I'm going to do press and release volume up, press and release the volume down, and then I hold on to that side button just like I am doing right now. And you're going to keep on holding it just like that. We're going to wait for the Apple logo to appear. So as you can see here, it's completely shut down. We're waiting for the Apple logo to appear as I'm holding on, and then I finally let go. And this is known as a forced restart. Now, don't worry if it didn't work for you the first time. You might need to do it a couple times if it's the first time you're trying to do a forced restart. Again, just press volume up, volume down quickly, one after another, before holding on to that big side button until you see the Apple logo appear. And from there on, your phone, again, should boot up nice and easy, and any software related issue impacting your phone should be fixing that for you. Now, another thing about software is to make sure your phone is up to date with the latest software version. So go into your settings, go to general software update, and check if there's any software updates. Sometimes previous update might have caused the issue with the phone, and you want to go update your phone to the latest version that's available for that supported phone that you have. Now, finally, if all of this doesn't work, the next thing you can do is a little bit more advanced stuff that most people will not usually do, but you might want to do as a troubleshooting step is back up your phone, do a factory reset, and then restore it again. Now, this process takes a little bit longer, and we explain it in another video, which we'll leave a link to, that could potentially fix it. Again, more of advanced troubleshooting that you want to do. And if for some reason, even if you did that and it's not working, it is a potential that the screen has become defective. In that case, you may have to take it to the Apple store and have them look at it, or authorized retail store that take a look at it to see if there's any defect with the screen, and you might have to get the screen replaced if the touch issue still exists. And I hope this video is helpful. If so, please consider the like and subscribe button for more tips and tricks for your iPhone and other iOS devices. We'll see you guys next time.